How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys have an exceptional Thursday. The weekend's almost here, so it's all good in the neighborhood. We made it through the week, so it's all good. Today's word of the day is artifact, which stands for, usually simple objects such as a tool, showing human workmanship or modification as distinguished from a natural object, especially object remaining from a particular period, caves containing, prehistoric artifacts, things of that nature. Most times people think of artifact, they think of something historical, to think of something that came from not only a cave, but a village, from the sea, from anywhere, and a lot of times when I look at it, we have a lot of historical artifacts in our homes, especially from time periods. A lot of times, because, I'm from the generation of growing up with Polaroids and things of that nature. What's going on, Ronald? How you doing, brother? Hopefully all is well. And a lot of times, the kids that are coming up nowadays will look at that as a historical artifact because they grew up with nothing but technology. So even having a hard cover picture within the home and whatnot, it seems to be abnormal nowadays for a lot of people because we live in a digital age. You even have, digital albums nowadays. I grew up, we had the actual photo albums, hardcore, so a lot of the younger generation that's at ages of 8 and 10, 15 years old will probably consider that in a sense a historical artifact because they grew up in the digital age, you know what I mean? And to coexist with and the one thing that, we should all appreciate all of our historical artifacts in our family, no matter what the case may be. Because you never know when you might end up, it might be misplaced, might be missing. I mean, people that have been in a multitude of natural disasters like a hurricane, from Katrina to Sandy, a lot of times they ended up losing all the historical artifacts, and all they have is a memory. So that's why a lot of times people love putting things on social media, because if you lose the actual physical artifact, you can actually put it in digital form so that it's never lost and whatnot. Because there's but so many things people can remember, and as we get older, there's just going to be certain things that we forget. So that's why a lot of times people will talk about people capturing every single moment of their life on social media. But I kind of get it, and I mean, not every single thing needs to be put on there, but I kind of understand it for the simple fact that it just holds a great memory. And even when I'm on Facebook and those Facebook memories come up, it's mind blowing. It shows me how far I've come and how far I have to go. You know what I mean? So today's quote of the day is by Andrew Griffiths, and he stated, "A common mistake entrepreneurs make is they don't embrace storytelling in their business. Consumers want to know the person that is behind the business." And this is a great example, because there's a story behind a lot of historical artifacts, pictures, videos, clothing, a lot of times. I mean, just whatever, car. I mean, the list goes on and on. And when you are the face of the business, people want to know what is the brand. I mean, that's why you have this content creation videos. That's why you've always had commercials, whether it's been digital, posters, billboards, things of that nature. They tell the story of what the brand is about, what the brand is, and what they want the brand to continuously to be or to evolve into. It's that old saying, you evolve, you disappear. And a lot of times people don't know the story behind the brand, and they won't even want to purchase the product unless they actually necessarily just need the product, like water, food, deodorant, things of that nature, lotions, things that are necessities, soaps, but outside of that, if it's like a car or a clothing brand or jewelry or whatnot, a lot of times people want to know what the story is and what the hustle is. I mean, that's why a lot of people support entrepreneurs like a Master P, because he's coming up with his own snack brands. He's in the food industry, and everybody knows his story. So that's why a lot of even other entrepreneurs that are even bigger than him financially want to embrace him and will back him and things of that nature, because they know his story, or they know that people love his story, and they're going to embrace his story all at the same time. So anyways, on that note, family, hopefully you guys have a great day. Continuously make money move so you will live broke like a fool. Don't forget to check out the online store. Thank you for everyone who's always supported me, from a like, from a share, from a subscription, from purchasing a product, from joining the Gold Standard Partners team, where you can buy cryptocurrency and refer others to do the same thing and make money off other people's cryptocurrency purchases. And, I always greatly appreciate it, because you never know what could happen in this life. And like I said, with DMX's untimely death, tomorrow will make it a week since he passed away, unfortunately. Rest in peace to DMX, Earl Simmons. These moments remind you got to enjoy every moment that you're here. Even though things might not work out the way you want, or in the time frame that you wanted to work out, you still just got to appreciate every breath you take and every step you take, all right? So make money moves, family, or live broke like a fool. Like, share, and subscribe. Take care.